pasasalamat. Actually, more than a media conference, this is a celebration of Filipino excellence. Just like what I said a while ago, it's a putong malaking pasasalamat para sa lahat ng tumutok at sumuporta sa ating Incognito. Grabe, no? What a ride it has been. I'm sure you guys very much understand where I'm coming from the edge of your seat moments, the twists, the turns, the secrets, lahat ng yan and more, bibigyan pugay po natin ngayong gabi. Kasi just like you guys, ako na curious, ano pa ba yung mga mission na gagawin ng ating mga contracts, saan ba sila pupunta, lahat ng yan and more, hopefully, masasagot ngayong gabi. Kaya naman, hindi magiging kumpleto ang ating press conference na ito kung wala ang mga taong gabi-gabi nating sinusubaybayan at nagbibigay buhay sa istorya ng Incognito. So help me welcome on stage the cast, the creative director, business unit head, and the director of Incognito. Handa na ba kayo? Yeah! Okay, we shall start with our creative manager, Sir Henry King Akihain. Hello, love your outfit. We got our business unit head, Miss Des de Guzman. Very beautiful. Hi, Miss Des. Thank you so much. And of course, the captain of our ship, Derek Lester Pimentel. Wow! Hi, Direk, sa buong meeting. We love you so much, Direk. Joining us tonight for our MediaCon, we got Baron Geisler, aka Miguel Benson. I love the suit. Hi, Sir Baron. Please make your way on the stage. Tonight we got Kyla Estrada, aka Max Alvero. Oh wow! What a look! Love the hair.
Daryl, kita dyan.
Okay. Joining us tonight is Anthony Jennings, aka Tomas Guerrero. Over here, brother. Parang matching yung pants natin, tsaka ano, yung coat ko, ayan. Okay. And we got Gab Rivera in the form of Maris Racal. Oh, wow. Stunning as always. Good evening, Maris. Something for this occasion. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we got the one and only Mr. Daniel Padilla, Andres Malvar. Nice outfit, brother. And Mr. Richard Gutierrez, Jose Bonifacio. Again, kapamilya, kapatid, at ka-A to Z, palakpakan po natin the cast of Incognito! Alright, please take your seats, boss. Unfortunately, Mr. Ian Veneracion will not be with us tonight. He is currently out of the country. May ibang mission po si contractor, but all contracts are here. Okay, before we continue, maybe a quick hi, hello, mula sa ating cast crew, and of course, our creatives right here. Let's start with you, Miss Des. Everyone, please all rise and kneel before Miss Des.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to our finale press con. Thank you for coming.
Alright, maraming salamat, Business. Okay, how about you, Sir Henry?
Hello, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat, sa lahat na nanonood online.
Ayan, Direk.
Hello, good evening everyone, and thank you for coming over and joining our finale press con.
Thanks, Direk. Sir Baron.
Hello, good evening everyone. Grateful to be here with all of you. Let's enjoy this press conference.
We shall enjoy this press conference. Kyla.
Yes, good evening everybody. Of course, our friends from the press and sa lahat ng nanonood online. Thank you for taking the time out to be here with us. Napaka-exciting ng finale ng Incognito. So sana po excited.
Super excited. Anthony.
Yes, hello po. Good evening po sa lahat na nandito. Sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin online. Magandang gabi po. And yun, excited na nga kami sa finale, sa trailer.
Well, how do you spell that?
Basta mamaya na.
Okay, sige. Maris.
Hello everyone. Good evening. Thank you so much for coming. Hello sa mga members ng press. Tonight's gonna be good. Maraming revelations. Let's all have a good time. Thank you for coming.
We shall. Kapamilya, if you can just see what we are seeing right now, parang may firing squad, may battalion of press, camera right here. So exciting talaga. Daniel.
Ayun, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat at syempre maraming salamat sa oras sa pagpunta ngayong gabi. Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll. Miss ko yun. Richard.
Good evening everyone. Maraming salamat sa pagsuporta niyo sa amin mula simula ng Incognito hanggang mid-season and ngayon of course finale ng Incognito. So thank you for joining us tonight. To all our friends from the media, thank you.
And thank you so much for, again, saying yes to our invitation sa lahat ng mga friends po natin from the media. And I'm sure you guys are so excited na malaman yung mga kasagutan sa mga burning questions nyo. But before we do just that, mga kapamilya, para samahan natin sila sa kanilang huling misyon, we are just so excited to present to all of you what's to come as we are nearing our finale. At ang salamat para sa inyong suporta for the first time para po sa inyo to lahat, mga pamilya. To all of the members of the press, please look at the screen sa ating mga cast, sa ating bosses. Look at the screen. And, kapamilya, enjoy this.
Tamaan ko yan, sarap. Matamaan mo. Sige lang, sarap kayo.
So yun. Hindi. Malamang sa sundalo na lumaban pero di na nakauwi.
May mga laban na hindi dapat habulin. Mas makapangyarihan ang pagiging tayo.
Bibigyan natin ng hustisya ang ginawa ng Ilcano. Ginawa nila sa kapatid mo. Ginawa nila sa airpods ko. Sa ibang kagrupo natin. Gawin natin yun.
So now, the mission is to eliminate Manuel Aguinaldo.
Ilan pa rin, tapusin na natin.
This is not just an operation. This is war.
Kailangan magpatay na may galit siya.
ako lalaban para sa akin. Lalaban ako para sa inyo.
Meron sa ako yung laban na magkasama.
Everyone in the room, standing ovation from the table right there, pumapalakpak para sa trailer na yun, sa teaser na yun. Grabe! Grabe talaga! And actually, for all the people watching online and sa lahat ng mga friends po natin from the media, this is the first time na naparod po ng cast itong final trailer na buhay na ito. Grabe, no? Figuratively, literally, pasabog kung pasabog. As if you asked, as if they said, you want action? We'll give you action. Sobrang talagang, mind-blowing. What can you say about that trailer? Let's ask Richard first. Your thoughts?
Ngayon ko na din napanood yung trailer. Congrats to the team. Congrats everyone. The hard work paid off. Ang ganda ng trailer. Wala akong masabi. Proud of our team. And maraming salamat of course sa lahat ng mga taga-Marawi na nag-welcome sa amin. So, yeah.
Napakaganda talaga. How about you, Deej?
Masaya pero siyempre nakakalungkot din. Dahil alam natin na huli na yun. Diba? Nakakamiss lang and still very excited and nakakabitin.
For now, kasi iba yung tingin ni Miss Des. Sabi ni Miss Des, anong for now? Okay, Miss Des, baka mamaya may magtanong ng upcoming brand new season, no? Pero with all regards to the questions, simulan na natin ang ating Q&A. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's start with, again, Richard. Richard, out of all the missions, ang dami nangyari. Ano ba yung pinaka-paborito mong mission?
Ako, hindi ko masabi kung ano yung pinaka-paborito kong mission kasi every mission talagang pinaghirapan namin, naging exciting na experience for everyone. And every mission habang tumatagal, mas nagiging close yung buong grupo. Not only the actors, but also the production. And mas nagagabay namin yung isa't isa. And ito sa finale, I think dito talaga nagbunga lahat ng mga, kumbaga lahat ng buwelo ng grupo namin. Dito namin na ibuhos, dito namin na ibigay. So, you know, bittersweet yung finale namin. You know, I think it's mag-enjoy yung mga audience natin sa finale, but also nakakalungkot dahil ito na yung huli for season 1.
Actually, it's so great that you mentioned na grabe yung samahan na nabuo, not just on screen, no? Pero lahat ng mga cast, even the crew, the creatives, isang hindi lang pamilya, brotherhood ang nangyari dito sa Incognito. I was talking to Baron kanina, I had an opportunity, at may rule kayo dito sa cast, di ba? Bawal ang Baron, can you say that?
Bawal ang slow, bawal ang tanga.
It's okay, we're online. Okay. Can you expound on that? Bawal ang yung sinabi mo?
Kasi, syempre, it was my first time to work with, you know, amazing professional stars.
Thank you.
So no, yung first sa Palawan pa lang, everybody knew the script, everybody knew their lines, and I was like, oh wow, I was on my toes. So, you know, nireview ko lang yung script once. Nung nakita kong alam nila yung mangyayari, and they give suggestions also na mas mapaganda yung show and yung story. Sabi ko, bumalik ako sa kwarto, binasa ko mga 4 times para makasabay. But yeah, so ang laki ng growth ko as an actor working with these talented people, you know, and yung crew and yung staff, everyone.
That's so great to hear. Thank you. Okay. Danielle, we got questions coming from our press. Ito galing kay G of Malaya Business Insight. The question is, this has shown a sympathetic kuya and very principled Danielle to the audience. What have you learned from playing your role and what are your feelings on saying goodbye to your character? You got 1 minute to answer the question.
Well, una siyempre mahirap pang bitawan yung karakter dahil sa'yo gawin nito eh. Ang sayang gawin masyado. Kasama itong mga to. Kasama sila direct, yung buong cast, yung production, yung staff namin, masyadong masayang gawin. Dahil hindi siya naging madali. Kaya mas masarap yung tagumpay sa dulo eh. Yun. Next question, Rob. Natutunan. Bilang utol, Diyos ko. Siguro kung paano magmahal ng ganong kalalim sa isang tao katulad ng kapatid ko si Jude, di ba? Nakita naman natin lahat ng mga pinagdaanan ni Andres para mahanap niya yung utol niya. At nung nakita niya na ganun pa yung nangyari, di ba? Pero still, hindi niya tinalikuran yung kapatid. Kaya para sa akin kasi ganun ang pagmamahal na totoo, di ba? Ano man ang kagaya ni Jude ko, ano man yung naging karakter niya o pagkatao niya nung nakita ko siya, hindi ako nawawalan ng pag-asa na may pagbabago, di ba? Na pwede kang magbago. Ganon. Hindi ko agad tatalikuran yung mga ganong tao. So, siguro isa yun sa mga natutunan ko.
So many learnings.
Kasi ang dami kong natutunan talaga. Pero isa yun.
Maraming salamat sa pag-emphasize niyo, Daniel. Okay, let's go to Direct Lester. From J35 Kapamilya, sa mga episodes na naipalabas na, which scene was your favorite or pinaka-tumatak sa'yo bilang director?
There are several scenes talaga na tumatak sa akin, pero on hand, ang naisip ko agad yung when they are on a mission to get Timor. And then, nung i-deliver na sana nila si Timor, na-assassinate si Timor ng hawak nila. So that shows they're not perfect. They're not superhumans. Mga tao sila na natatalo. That's their first defeat. And then another scene that tumatak sa akin na paborito ko siyang i-shoot, paborito ko siyang gawin, yung may mission sila na natumbok nila yung pera ni Sameo Patel. Nung they encounter this huge amount of cash, doon nakita yung humanity nila na hindi sila perfect. Talagang nayanig yung buong core nila kung they would do the right thing or they would do they would follow their need as a human being.
Yung mga morality issues din close in this show, no? Okay, I'm sure you guys are curious too kasi natanong ko rin kanina kina Anthony kung gaano katagal mag-shoot ng isang eksena. Direct on average, kasi this is an action-packed serye, di ba? Gaano katagal i-shoot yung isang serye? Kasi coming from what Daniel said, matagal, mahirap, bawat eksena, bawat episode, kaya mas masarap yung tagumpay.
I'll give an example. For example, they are 7 of them in an action scene. So you have to repeat all the movements na very good take ng 7 times because we have to keep on shooting it. They have to repeat it, the whole action scenes na paulit-ulit ng 7 kasi iba-ibang angle and each and everyone needs to give them their own highlight shots. So we have to keep on doing it na ganun ka-intense, ganun ka nakakapagod. So mas 7 times more difficult ito gawin than ibang action projects that I did because we have all 7 of them is bida and superstars in their own right.
Well, that is true. We got superstars in the cast and also behind the camera. Miss Des, grabe. Grabe itong programang to. Ha? Parang gusto mo ba maging part ng cast? Miss Des, ano-anong mga film or series, either international or local, ang naging inspirasyon niyo po sa pagbuo ng Incognito?
At first, Money Heist.
Yes.
Tapos Band of Brothers. But beyond that, yung cast. Kasi Incognito is a story of second chances. Second chances, worth, and family. So alam naman natin yung pinagdaanan ng superstar cast natin. So hindi kami lumayo sa tunay na buhay. Instead, lumapit kami. Yun yung inspiration namin.
Gusto ko pong mag-follow up pero mahal ko po ang trabaho ko, Miss Des. Kaya papabayaan po natin yun. Okay, to the creatives. Okay, to Sir Henry King kitain, how do you come up with storylines and plot twists that touch upon social and cultural issues in the Philippines?
Una, may consultant talaga kami. May consultant kami, so may pinagtatanungan kami ng mga, kasi yung mundo ng PMCs, ibang-iba talaga. Ako, personally, ngayon ko lang sila na-discover. So may consultant kami. And of course, we watch a lot of news and documentaries. Kaya pag napanood yung mga kontrata nila, somehow familiar sa akin itong kontrabida na to kasi it inspired siya by real events.
And socially relevant.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much for creating this great project. Ito, moving on to J Certified Kapamilya Tubaron. In one of your recent social media posts, nabanggit mo na you enjoyed the good guy role. And to be fair, super effective ka, mapag-good guy. Is this your first time? Good guy?
I would say...
In a role, in a role.
Yeah, in a teleserye, yes. My first time. And it's quite challenging also, no? Kasi parang na-master. Sabi nga ni Lester sa akin, na-master ko na yung maniacal, crazy character. So, iba naman timpla pagdating sa good guy role kasi it tends to be boring. So, kailangan tama yung timpla. And buta lang, we have great writers, no, to make each character interesting. So, I would say, Miguel hits home talaga kasi gaya na sinabi ni Changres kanina, di ba? Close sa mga characters namin. I'm a recovering alcoholic. Miguel is also a recovering alcoholic. Dati akong doktor sa mga ibang bisyo. Ito naman doktor. Tsaka magaling din ako sumipat noon. Sniper din ako noon. Pero ngayon yung mga tinitira ko na yung mga bad guys. So, I'm just grateful na nabigyan po ako ng ABS-CBN Star Creatives Studio 360 ng ganitong klaseng role, and I will cherish this for the rest of my life. Sana nga, ka-season 2. Love you guys.
Nakita ko po yung ngiti ni Miss Des from where I'm standing. Hopefully, mangyari yan. Coming soon. Thank you, Sir Baron. Maurice, you had a question coming from Albert Bryan, the Chicanes. I think it's Chicanes Av. You've been praised for your daring and versatile performance in the series. Were there any particular scenes or moments that pushed you out of your comfort zone?
I think, generally speaking, the most challenging part is, you know, accepting this whole project. Kasi the fact that it's my first time working in an action-packed series, so it was very challenging for me. Syempre may mga moments that I doubted myself, kung kaya ko ba talaga. Am I really gonna look believable? Being, you know, being in this frame that I have, you know, kailangan na maging tough. So I had doubts, but it was really the training that really helped me. Meeting our director, meeting our stunt choreographers, the trainings that we had, the military consultants that that taught us all of the technical stuff. Kapag may role na ganito. Na-meet ko rin yung Studio 360, the people behind Studio 360 na sobrang sipag, sobrang game na game gumawa ng mga action stunts. Yun talaga yung tumulong sa akin eh. Syempre, during the day one, may kaba, but mas nangibabaw yung excitement. And also the fact that there's no room for hesitation. You really have to prove yourself. Kasi malaking blessing sa akin for me to be considered Gab Rivera in the show. It's really amazing. Biggest blessing. Dream come true to gumawa ng action series. So I'm grateful. Yes, may challenges, but feeling ko pinaka-challenge is saying goodbye to this role and to the everyday shoot ng Incognito. Yeah.
It's a blessing for us na tinanggap mo actually yung role na to. Thank you. Thank you. And actually, since we're from the same managers ni Maris, nalalaman ko yung schedule, it takes so much time for the preparation para dito. How long did you prepare to get into your shape, you to know the fighting styles? Matagal din.
Yes, before kami nag-day one, actually, it was actually pretty long, but it was on and off 3 months na training, tactical training, hand-to-hand combat, MMA, Pikiti, all these things that I haven't heard before and it's so unfamiliar to me. So thank you for this project kasi I think I found a new hobby and things that I am gonna apply in real life. Not the killing part, the training part.
Training,
yes.
The discipline.
The discipline and the widely known masculine hobbies that I wanna try. Yes.
Well, I can see Direk Lester smiling when you said that. Thank you so much, Maris. Kyla, from Mika Geronimo of Cine Hub, what has your character taught you about having a sense of duty?
Siguro it wasn't just, I didn't just learn that from my character in general, but I think I learned it from the whole show and our characters. I feel like it's such a recurring theme in the show, and especially when you watch the finale, about having a sense of duty. And I think a sense of duty is being able to sacrifice something for the greater good. So for yourself and the greater good. Something bigger than yourself.
And actually, it's a recurring theme, especially for your character nga, no? Palaging nangyayari, you have to sacrifice lots of things. Lalo na yung mga contracts natin. Okay?
Lahat kami actually, lahat ng characters namin may mga pinagdaanan. Lahat kami may baggage going into our missions. May mga personal agendas din kami, lahat kami, but we all come together, especially in the finale, for the greater good.
That's what we are so excited to see. Thank you, Kyla. Anthony, Tomas.
Hello.
Ano bang trait ni Tomas ang pinakagusto mo at ano naman yung pinakaayaw mo?
Siguro ano ba trait si Tomas? Siguro yung bad side niya sa mga tao. Kasi meron siyang pag gusto ka niya, gusto ko niya talaga eh. Pero pag naniningil na siya ng utang, nag-iibang tao na siya. Pag naniningil siya ng utang, di ba? Alam mo yun, nagagalit siya, mainit ulo niya. Pero gusto ko yung love niya, pag gusto niya yung tao, talagang love niya.
Bibigay na.
Bibigay niya lahat. Sasalo siya ng suntok para sa'yo.
Yun. I think si Daniel would love to add something.
Ano yung?
DJ, may sinasabi ka ba na...
Quick tong tanong kay Tomas kasi.
Maraming salamat. Thank you, Anthony. Direk Lester, let's go back to you. Okay. Given that action scenes are hard and tiring to shoot, just like what we mentioned kanina, how do you make sure that everyone in the team keeps up their morale and their energy? Especially in the VR, siguro.
Actually, the training, the preparation plays a big part. Again, we several months before the show, we made them fit and they acquired certain amount of skills that is needed for the show. The amount of skills that they got is just not normal skill, but high-level skills. Preparing for this, they were able to acquire high-level skills of martial arts, of tactical skills. And then sa shoot naman, we make sure they are well-rested, they are well-prepared, well-fed. And yung, they carry each other. Pag pagod na, they support each other. One thing I like about the cast is kahit natapos na yung scene nila, hindi sila alis, so supportahan nila yung mga kasama nila. Nag-shoot pa, they would really support each other. Yung moral support is very big from each other. So even ako, I get my energy from them. And my other co-directors and the rest of the production staff, solid yung support. Kasi other than mentally and emotionally draining yung ginagawa, physically it's really, really tiring. Lalo na we were shooting under extreme weather. For example, in Japan, we were shooting under negative 10 degrees weather, and then in Itogon, we were shooting 42 degrees, 45 degrees under the heat of the sun. So physically draining. I'd like to thank the whole of the production staff for keeping us alive.
Yeah, even in Europe, direct. If I remember, may mga time limitations lang na ganun. Diba? Kaya kailangan very consistent, very precise. Yeah, can you tell us more about that?
Europe is very different because we're used to shooting 12 hours. But our 12 hours doesn't include the break. It doesn't include the travel time. Pagdating sa Europe, iba yung working conditions nila. They, basta lumabas na sa hotel, nagbibilang na yung oras ng kasama na yung 12 hours. It's part of their working hours once you take off from the hotel. And kasama rin yung travel time pabalik ng hotel and the lunch break. So, sa Europe, we only shoot practically 9 hours a day, but our workload is exactly the same as what we have here. So talagang kailangan matinding preparation, matinding planning, and we have skeletal crew. We have very few crew with us, only 21-man team. And then yun gaya ng na-mention ni Baron, sa team it's really sobrang high level, skill level ng bawat isa. Lahat, from the actors to the staff, to the PAs, to the camera crew, technical crew, including lahat magaling. Yun nga, bawal ang tanga kasi.
Okay, wow. From the next
so, yun, lahat. I really give my salute and give my appreciation to everyone to making this happen.
Hashtag, and that's trending right now. Okay, maraming salamat for sharing those details na actually yung iba sa amin hindi nakikita yun talaga kasi yung end product talaga, yun talaga very a masterpiece kumbaga. Even yung mga storylines ng iba't ibang characters natin, and that leads me to asking Sir Henry Quintain. Bawat character po may sariling story at problema. Ang question po ay, kaninong storyline kayo pinaka-nahirapang buuin?
Actually, lahat naman sila mahirap. Lalo na nung nagsisimula pa lang kasi ang kaharap mo lang screen ng laptop mo. So pag pinubuo mo yung mga characters, magbe-brainstorm kayo, mahirap siya talaga. Lalo na ang dami nila, ito silang lahat. Tapos pagtatahi-tahiin mo yung mga kwento nila, pati yung mga journey nila. Pero habang pinapanood mo na sila at binibigyan na nilang buhay, itong mga magagaling natin mga artista at mga bida, mas dumadali na yung buhay din namin bilang mga manunulat at bilang part ng creative. Pero siguro, parang may specific lang ako na nasagot dyan sa ang pinaka-extra challenging or extra challenge siguro kami. Siguro sa character ni Tomas. Because si Tomas kasi may comedy part So, yung pagbalanse ba na comedy at action at drama, nasa sa kanya yun. So, siguro sa Tomas kami medyo may fun din at the same time.
Hirap na hirap sila sa'yo, Anthony.
Ninong ko lang naman meron ako.
Hindi ko rin masisi sila. Sila yun. Nahihirapan sila kaya.
And then, with those words, ibig sabihin na pull off mo, bro. You can only give certain points, pero ikaw talaga ang gagawa at ikaw bumuhay kay Tomas.
Marami na yan, maraming additional siya na itinagdag talaga sa character.
You want to say something?
Lahat naman sila, pero si Tomas kasi maraming additive.
Sorry po. Kaya yung editor natin.
Thank you, Sir Henry. Okay, to Maris naman. Before that, we'd love to congratulate Maris for Sunshine.
Yeah.
Sunshine win, grabe.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Would you love to say something?
Sorry, shameless plug.
Okay, go ahead.
July 23, starting July 23, showing na siya. Yung role ko doon.
Reserve that for another meeting.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. The question is from Christopher Pummel from Philstar.com. What can you say about the impact that Gab Rivera has made on Filipino women?
Wow.
Abante babae.
Abante babae talaga. Malalim to. Well, ako, every time kasi I step into a role, the shoes of my character, every time nagsistart ako ng character, nangangapa talaga ako at first eh. And playing that character for specifically Gabriela Rivera, habang tumatagal, parang nagkakaroon ako ng deep appreciation for women who thrive in tough situations. Women who are so strong in their masculine energy. Women who work in male-dominated society. Sobrang nagkaroon ako ng matinding respeto, malaking respeto sa kanila. Kasi ako yung experience ko bilang babae dito sa action series, iba eh. May malaking adjustment for me. It's the, adjusting to a new genre, ibang kind of camaraderie, ibang kind of chemistry sa production. Sobrang iba siya sa mga drama series, iba siya sa rom-com na mga movie or genre. Parang ito may ibang timpla ng mga tao. So may nagkaroon ako ng adjustment period. But na-realize ko din, I feel like ganun din sa mga babaeng nasa military, babaeng nasa police women. May ibang kind of ugali sila, and I really napamahal ako sa kind of beauty na yun. And it doesn't fit in the usual mold, but it's as beautiful, it's as human, it's as powerful. May matinding respeto ako sa mga babae.
Ano na sinabi mo, Maris? Actually, you and Kyla, you bring the sunshine in this, napatingin sa akin na masawa para paano naman kami. You guys, everyone, brought in the sunshine para sa Incognito. Okay, Sir Baron. Okay, Sir Baron, we got a question.
Yeah.
Ginampanan mo ang role ni Miguel na isang matapang at protective na ama. Bilang isang tatay sa show, anong lessons ang natutunan mo na i-apply mo sa tunay na buhay?
Of course, yung inner stillness, patience, yung responsibility ko rin, not only for myself, for them. Plus, accountability. Diba? Natutunan ko rin yan during Incognito shoot. Ang dami kong naibakon na wisdom galing kina Direk, Chandes, Kuya Henry, the entire cast. So, yun, gagamit ko sa kay Sofia, kay Talita, and the boys. So, hindi lang ako parang nagkaroon ng show. May naibakon akong matinding lesson and learning. And because of this show rin, para rin si Miguel, patuloy lang ang laban sa pagbabago, sa sobriety, sa mga goals na kailangan kong matarget to be a better version of myself.
I don't know how happy we are to hear that.
I'm just grateful. Sobrang ang laki ng tulong nila sa akin.
Grabe, grabe. Just know that everyone here is rooting for you. Okay, we are with you in this great battle.
First show na natapos ko na hindi ako nagkalat. Yeah, so first show ko na may pagmamalaki ko na hindi ako pumasok sa set na nakainom. And it's so liberating and for sure, dahil nakaka-addict yung ganong feeling na, kaya kong tapusin. So, I'll be reaching for that goal. Every show na meron, every movie ako, dapat ganon ang mangyari. Tuloy-tuloy. Thank you.
Actually, everyone in this room is applauding you. Galing. It's not just a family, it's really a brotherhood na nangyari. Grabe yung grabe yung mga learnings na nakuha mo dito. Thank you so much, Baron. Kyla, from G of Malaya Business Insight. Incognito has introduced a new Kyla to the audience. What have you learned from playing your role and what are your feelings on saying goodbye to your character?
Well, first, ang dami kong natutunan, especially because first time ko rin mag-action. Same kami ni Maris. First time namin dalawa. And this has actually been my dream since I started show business, to do something in the action genre. So, physically, ang dami ko natutunan, the skills, di ba? I think dun pa lang, I already felt like I've grown so much. Nagtitraining pa lang kami. So that was even before actually shooting Incognito. Siguro what I learned from my character throughout Max's journey is letting go. It's really letting go. Because when you watch her journey, you see how much holding on to something was actually holding her back from moving forward. And once she let go of that, another door opened. So when a door closes, another door opens. So I think yun yung pinaka natutunan ko. And yun yung, I guess, yung something na nadadala ko hanggang ngayon from Max's character. And of course, I'm really sad. Really sad that taping is over, you know, and hasn't sunken in yet. I keep telling them, like, parang feel ko naka-break lang tayo eh. Parang babalik pa tayo sa taping. Hindi pa talaga siya nagsisink in sa akin. But I guess, you know, when this MediaCon is over, when the episodes are done, and hindi na kami madalas magkikita-kita kasi wala na kami mga promo, siguro doon ko mas mararamdaman. Pero slightly na-feel ko na yung lungkot. Siyempre, miss ko yung bond nung buong cast namin. Not even just the cast, but the whole production in general. Mamamiss ko yung taping namin. And yeah, mamamiss ko si Max. So sana may season 2.
Nasisipang talaga. Minsan nga pag nanood ako na Incognito, ano ba ito? Serye o travel show? Grabe yung travel na pinupunta. Kasi ang gaganda, ang scenic ng mga lugar. And ang pinakamasarap sa pakiramdam is you're promoting Filipino and Filipino excellence because of what you do. So, big kudos to Incognito cast. Okay. Now we go to, I was about to say Sir Anthony. Anthony, Pangilinan.
Yes.
Anthony, trending ang scenes nyo ni Ninong dahil sa mga funny banter ninyo. Paano naman ang bonding nyo ni Sir Bembol off-cam?
Oh my God. Dito Bem.
Teka lang, ano yung oh my God? Pwede pa explain?
Bembol kasi sobrang nakakatawa siya kahit off-cam. Yung natural funny lang siya.
Ba't parang may sinasabi ka?
Hindi. Kasi Tito Bem, nakakatawa siya talaga. Kahit may mga eksena kami na parang yung may sarili siyang ad-lib na sobrang layo na minsan nakakatawa talaga. Parang may dumaan talent, tapos tinuturo niya yung talent. Ba't ka dumadaan yun? Ba't dumadaan? Tapos may mga eksena kami, nauhulog niya yung mga gamit niya sa bulsa, yung mga gano'n. Tapos parang sobrang saya ni Tito Bems talaga ka-eksena. Tsaka alam mo yung tatay siya, may kita mo yung tatay sa kanya. Actually, Ninong nga eh, mas more Ninong din talaga. And ayun, happy ako na maka-eksena ulit si Tito Bems. Sobrang gaan niya lang talaga sa eksena. Yun nga eh. Siguro dahil same din kami ng humor, kanal din si Tito Bems. Yung pinalakayan niya. So parang nag-share kami ng thoughts. Tito Bems, gawin natin to. Nakakatawa yan. So nag-workshop. Happy ako na natutuwa yung mga tao sa chemistry namin sa Tito.
Sir Henry, nakangiti nga eh. So nag-work talaga?
Nag-work siya.
Okay.
Hindi ko alam pa bakit.
Hindi naman niya birthday, no? Baka, pero anong message mo?
Tito Bems, kung nasa ka man, sayang wala ka dito. Ayun, kung nasa ka man, sana happy ka dyan ngayon. And alam ko naman for sure ang ginagawa mo. And ingat ka palagi. Ayun.
Tuloy-tuloy yung banda talaga. Maraming salamat, Anthony, kay Ninong.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Ninong.
Happy birthday, Ninong. Birthday ba ngayon?
Hindi nga niya birthday.
Kung birthday mo man, Tito Bembol.
Happy birthday na yun.
Panoorin mo lang sa birthday mo.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, guys.
Richard, this comes from News 5, MJ Marfori. Incognito tackled layers of truth, identity, and deception. What message or takeaway or takeaways did you hope the finale leaves with your audience?
Lalim nun ah.
Lalim nga eh. Coming from MJ Marfori.
Pwede ba yung mga tanong similar kay ano ulit? Kung ano yung takeaway for the audience?
Takeaway message for the audience, especially for the finale.
I think siguro as a group, no, yung contractors, parang kung sinubaybayan nyo yung series, parang ang dami nangyari sa amin, ang daming mga conflicts, deception, tama ka, problema, and despite all the challenges, parang nag-grow yung relationship as a group. From being business partners to becoming teammates to becoming family in the end. And sa finale, parang dun talaga yung culmination nung lahat ng mga characters na being one, being united to one goal and one mission. And dun mo makikita na despite all the challenges in life, in real life or whatever, you know, if you have your family or your close friends behind you, supporting you, pulling you up when you're down, you know, you can do anything. And I think also one takeaway, a good takeaway is if you have good intentions, you will always be led to the right path. So, yeah.
Thank you so much, Richard. Imagine yung 7 different characters in the beginning na lahat natin minahal. Different storylines, pero sa dulo, iisa. At para sa isang pangarap, isang goal. And that is for the greater good of everyone din. Thank you. Okay, DJ, before that one pala, before the question, we would love to congratulate you for the Soul Drama Awards nomination. Yeah. Grabe ka, DJ B. Okay, Rich, from Kuya Alan Sancon, he's here right now, Stars Photo. Sa lahat ng fight scenes na ginawa mo, ano ang pinaka-memorable at challenging on your part?
Pinaka-gusto? Challenging?
Challenging, pinaka-gusto?
Lahat naman challenging. Lahat challenging. Siguro ang pinaka-memorable na lang ay siyempre yung una at yung huli. Diba, yung first fight ko sa tren, memorable sa akin yun. At dahil yun ang unang sapa ko, tapos si Direk talagang pinarusahan agad ako doon sa siyempre, first fight scene ko yun, tapos kalabang ko, ilan ba yung Direk? 10 na lang. Siyempre, di ba, ang hirap ng choreo at yung mga ganun. Kapagod din. And yung huli kong fight scene, iba rin yun. So, yun ang kailangan nilang abangan din siguro.
At lahat kami, nakaabang na talaga. Ang ganda talaga. Sobra. Paano ba? Mission na yun. The final mission happening in Marawi. Thank you so much, Daniel. Direct Lester. Question coming from Mika Geronimo of Sydney Hub. Since all of you were able to work with international and regional teams throughout the show, was there ever any sort of cultural exchange that you witnessed or had an impact on you? Medyo marami yun.
Each and every different country, each production team, each action team, they have their own way of doing things. They have their own culture na natutunan namin. But one remarkable thing that I admire are the Japanese, especially the action team of the Japanese, because we were shooting -10 and they are not properly covered for the winter, but they don't they're used to shooting big budget films and big Hollywood films, but sa atin syempre our production is not Hollywood, so they don't complain. They're always there. They show up. They deliver what is needed of them. So it's very inspiring to see them like that. No complaint. Just kung ano yung kailangan, gagawin nila, they deliver it. So marami kaming natutunan that way with the Japanese action team. And then, I'm proud naman with the Europeans, when they see us Filipinos do our action, na tutuwa sila, na-admire sila, and they would like to learn from us naman. So, that's something that is a proud moment for every one of us.
It's so rich, no? Not just the locations, the culture, the history, everything. Lalo na for this particular final mission. Best thing about natutunan nyo para sa final mission, Direk?
Sa final mission kasi, when we were in Marawi, we are supported by the Task Force Marawi, the soldiers, and those people who really, those heroes that really defended our freedom. And they are there with us while we're shooting, so we get a lot of actual tips, actual technique, actual situation on how things are really happening. It helped us a lot in doing it. So big thanks to Task Force Marawi, for helping us and supporting us all the way.
Thank you so much, Direk. Actually, we got this last question for our business unit head, Ms. Des. Talking about milestones. Actually, in fact, this is one of the biggest milestones to create a stellar cast. Perfect for the show, on and off cam. Pero para sa inyo, Ms. Des, what is the biggest milestone Incognito has ever achieved?
Ang sarap sagutin, Robby. Actually, every after a cycle or a mission, sa hirap ng pinagdadaanan namin, feeling ko lagi, wow, milestone. Pero seriously, number one, yung consistently doing the same level of action, giving our viewers the same level daily for 26 weeks. Imagine. That's number one. Number two, we were able to shoot in 3 countries. Tapos we were able to show locations some of us have never been to. Diba? Yun sobrang sa akin malaking milestone for us. And number 3, ito yung kanina ba sinasabi ni Robby. Siguro, it is very rare that we are able to create something, a franchise like Incognito, which for me is really worthy of a spin-offs and season 2. Kasi sa dami ng nagsasabi sa akin at pag nagbabasa ako ng comments, I think, milestone yun. Yun lang. At dahil dyan, special shout out sa buong production, sa crew, sa cast, sa stand team namin, sa post-production, crew, promo team, and yung cameraman namin, action cameraman namin, most of them are here. Thank you. We appreciate everybody. Thank you.
Maraming salamat po. Alam niyo kung yung first word na narinig ko from this side, no? Nakakakilig. Sobrang kinikilig lahat ng mga sinabi niyo. Thank you so much for those words, Ms. Des. And speaking of pasasalamat, why don't we continue this series of pasasalamat coming from the cast, no? Sir Henry. Maraming salamat po. Simula sinamahan niyo kami at hanggang dulo po. Hopefully kasama namin kayo. Maraming salamat. Marami pa kayong aabangang twist and turns sa story. Thank you. Thank you so much for this creative input na binigay mo para sa para sa pagbuo nitong napakagandang series na ito. Direk Lester.
Again, I'd like to thank the whole team, the cast, the production team, the technical crew for really giving us your service, your duty over and beyond your duty for this. At ako naman ay nandito rin, nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng press na sumuporta, nagbigay ng magandang review, nanood, paulit-ulit, walang tigil sa buong run ng Incognito. At of course, sa ABS-CBN for kay Tita Cory, kay Sir Carlo Catibag, kay Sir Loren Jogi for allowing us to do this, for taking a risk on us to do this and show this. And then sa lahat ng mga Pilipino at sa mga lahat ng nanonood, maraming salamat sa panonood at dahil dito pagbubutihin pa namin at pagsisikapan pa namin makagawa ng mas maganda pang mga projects like this.
Thank you, Direk. Speaking of missions, this is Maris. Okay, we'll get to Maris in just a bit. This is really a mission completed, no? In the service of the Filipino worldwide. At yan talaga ang pinapakita at patuloy na pinapakita actually na Incognito. Baron.
Again, thank you everyone. We'll see you soon. Very grateful sa inyo lahat. Thank you.
See you very soon. Kyla.
Thank you everybody for being here. Thank you sa lahat ng sumuporta na Incognito since the beginning, since our first mission. Grabe, parang kailan lang first mission pa lang namin sa El Nido. So maraming salamat po. Direk, Miss Des, of course Direk Henry, yung buo ng Star Creatives, mahal namin kayo. Thank you so much. Salamat sa pagmamahal sa mga characters namin. And it was such a pleasure to be Max Alvero. So,
you felt that one. Thank you. Heartfelt message. Thank you. Anthony.
Direk Hen, thank you po. And sorry ulit kung nahirapan kayo sa story. And then maraming salamat po sa lahat ng mga sumusuporta po ng Incognito. Sa lahat po ng mga kapamilya ko na nanonood din, mga kamag-anak. Kasi syempre, dami talaga eh. Alam mo yun, yung mga nanay na mahilig sa Tomas. And Direk, maraming salamat din po, Chang. And sa lahat po ng mga bumubuo ng Incognito, sa stand team natin, sa cameraman. Hindi po namin magagawa ito kung kulang-kulang kami at wala kayong lahat. And ayun nga po, maraming salamat. And okay na yun, may sisuto naman daw, sabi ni Chang.
Ayos!
Okay, sabi niya na eh, okay na yun, close na yun, wala na yun.
Black off na yun.
Black off na yun. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Anthony. Actually, it has been an action-packed series, emotional roller coaster ride. You can feel all the emotions right now, especially right now. Maurice.
Sorry, medyo na-stun ako at nung nagpasalamat si Chang Des sa mga tao behind the camera. Sobrang tingnan ko yung mga cameraman natin ngayon. Thank you sa bonding, sa friendship na po. That's it. Kami yung mga kung manonood kayo ng Incognito, kami yung mga astig tingnan, tough tingnan. But in reality, it's the crew, the stuntman, lahat ng tao sa creative aspect, lahat ng writers, sa business unit head namin, sa director namin, sa stunt choreographers namin, promo team namin, as in, sa kanila yung massive respect ko talaga. As in, sa cast, okay lang eh. Pero, yung mga tao sa behind the camera. And now that we're saying goodbye, I just want to say that making this series, making Incognito has saved me. You have no idea how much it saved me and paano ako nag-grow as an actor. And salamat sa pagbigay sa akin ng role na Gab Rivera. Thank you.
Super appreciated, Maurice. Maraming salamat. Actually, before we head on to DJP and Richard, why don't we do something different off script lang? Palapaka po natin lahat ng buo-buo na Incognito, especially behind cams, audio men, cameramen, technical, the writers, the creatives, the staff, production. Grabe kayo. Grabe kayo. Thank you for mounting a very, very beautiful serye. Maraming salamat, Maurice. Thank you. Now, we head on to DJP.
Ayun, syempre, unang-una, gusto kong magpasalamat sa mga tao at sa lahat ng tao na sumubaybay ng Incognito mula sa simula at hanggang ngayon magtatapos na aming show. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng pagmamahal din na ipinaramdam nyo sa amin, saan man kami nagpupunta, saan nyo man kami natatatnan tuwing nagsushoot kami. Ramdam na ramdam namin ang suporta nyo, hindi lang isa-isa sa amin, kundi sa aming lahat, sa show namin mismo. Siyempre, yun ang kabayaran ng pagod namin lahat, yung ma-appreciate nyo, yung mga ginagawa ho namin, doon napapawi ang mga pagod namin. At doon kami lalong ginaganahan na lalong pagandahin pa ang aming munting show. Ayun, again, so maraming salamat po. And yes, sa aming crew, mga tropa nating lahat, sa ating mga staff, na mahal na mahal ko, mga angels natin dyan, Diyos ko. Kahit nakukulitan kayo sa akin. Paglalambing ko lang naman yan. And siyempre, discuss, sobrang minahal ko itong mga taong ito. Sobra. Gagawin ko lahat para sa mga to. Lahat. relax.
Balita ko may mga VO ka pa na hindi sinend.
Tapos na kahapon. Hindi, kahit ano pare. Kahit ano, kaya ko siguro basta kasama ko itong mga tao. Yun. And kanila, kay Henry, kay Direk, Chang, alam natin ang pag-aalinlangan ko bago natin ito sinimulan, bago ko tanggapin ito dahil wala nandun ako nung panahon na yun, nandun ako sa punto ng buhay ko na ako ay gulong-gulo at litong-lito. Pero I think tama si Maris, ganun din, ito ang pinakamagandang desisyon na ginawa ko ngayon sa buhay ko. Grabe ang lahat ng mga natutunan ko, lahat ng mga pinagdaanan, grabe ang growth. Again, thank you at salamat sa Panginoon, pare. Ang galing talaga niya. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Leech. Richard.
Parang hirap sumunod sa mga to. Nasabi na nila lahat, of course, in behalf of the entire team, maraming salamat sa lahat ng taong sumubaybay sa Incognito. Para sa inyo naman talaga ang ginagawa namin. Sa lahat ng bumubuo ng Incognito, lahat ng pagod at hirap was worth it. And ngayon, we're towards the finish line. And I think we can happily say na mission accomplished tayo. So thank you sa Star Creatives for this opportunity, to ABS-CBN, Tita Cory, Sir Carlo for giving the green light for this project. And of course, lahat ng sumusuporta sa media, thank you so much sa lahat ng tao na encounter namin during filming of this show. Maraming salamat sa inyo. And lastly, gusto rin namin pasalamatan as a group yung mga tao sa Marawi. Maraming salamat sa inyo for the warm welcome at napakagandang lugar ng Marawi. And dito po sa finale, abangan po ninyo. Talagang napakaganda ng finale namin para sa inyo. Yun po, thank you sa inyo lahat. Thank you to God for this. And that's all.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, palapakan po natin ang cast, the creatives of Incognito. Maraming salamat po. Speaking of Marawi, actually, we got a lot of people na gusto pasalamatan. First off, we got the Governor, Governor Mamintal, Bombit Alonto Adyong, our Vice Governor Mujam Marakiin Adyong of Lanao del Sur, Mayor Attorney Mahul Usman Gandamra of Islamic City of Marawi, the City Mayor's Office, Islamic City of Marawi, Marawi City Tourism Office, Marawi City General Services Office, Marawi City Engineering Office, City Treasurer's Office of Marawi City, Marawi City Information Office, Association of Barangay Chairman of Marawi City, Provincial Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office of Lanao del Sur, Chairman Nawaz Lukman, Western Mindanao Command AFP 1st Infantry Tabak Division, Philippine Army, 103rd Haribon Brigade, Philippine Army, Task Force Marawi 500, Combat Engineers Game Changer Battalion, PNP Marawi, Marawi CDRRMO, Marawi City Health Office, Marawi Traffic Management Group, and BFP Marawi. See, it takes really not just a village, but a whole place para mabuo, lalong-lalo na ang ating final mission. And right now, the mission is to take a photo of our cast, our VH director, and the creatives of Incognito. Okay. Tandaan niyo po, we got lots of things na dapat pakaabangan, most especially sa parating na final mission. As you can see, beside me, you're looking at the superstars of the show. Sa lahat po ng media, friends of the media, maraming salamat po sa lahat ng sumubaybay, tumutok, at nakisalo po sa ating celebration. To everyone who joined us here live, and to those who watch online, again, thank you for your support para sa pagmamahal at pagtutok. We'd love to thank the President and Choco Mucho Cookies for the giveaways tonight. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. And I am here to remind you to catch the finale of Incognito tuwing 8:45 ng gabi on Netflix, Kapamilya Channel, Kapamilya Online Live, A to Z, TV5, and I1 TFC. Okay, well, we're having our photo ops right here with the cast and the director. Muli, my name is Robbie Domingo. Maraming salamat po. This has been the media conference of Incognito, the final mission. Naway lahat po tayo ay magsilbing liwanag sa dilim. Yan na.